third year in a row that I found a nest. First year was a tree down there, the third one, and then there's a middle one, and then this one. So 2017, 18, and 19, there's been nests in this line of trees, bald-faced hornet. Nest here, and then there's another one right there. So those scarecrow hornet nests, like if you set a fake one up, it won't deter them. I find that they're actually very communal, so 2 colonies can nest in the same tree. I've seen 3 nests in the same tree. Smaller nests, the workers are actually smaller. It's kind of weird, but I find the smaller the workers, the more aggressive they are. Larger nest has larger workers. The story is that there's these companies out there that peddle fake nests, fake hornet nests that you can hang up in the spring to discourage queens from building nests like on a certain specific area. But I find that it's a waste of money. As you can see here, it's 1 tree, 2 nests close together that were started by the same species. So think twice before you fall for the gimmick of buying a fake nest, because it won't discourage them. In fact, it may encourage them. So yeah, feel free to share this video, and yeah, don't fall for everything that companies try to market. Try to get them in the same frame here. Hopefully it's turned out on the phone. I film with my phone, but this is a southern yellowjacket nest. Kind of see they're going in. They get papered over that whole fallen log. So the nest is. We've got 2 entrances on this side. I don't want to get too close. Actually, probably closer than I should be. And then on this side, there's another entrance. Pretty busy. Yeah, it's like the entrances are on both sides of that fallen log. Wouldn't want to step on that. It's kind of an out of the way place in a forest edge, so shouldn't be a problem. If I find nests in the wild like this, I don't remove them. I just kind of observe them, enjoy them, and then it'll just go the full season, produce queens, and then they start usurp another eastern yellowjacket or downy nest the following year. So yeah, this nest should go on undetected and undisturbed for the next 2 months or so, and finish the colony cycle. Actually saw, it was like this dead tree kind of at the edge of this parking lot, and I saw a bunch of bald-faced hornets getting wood, and then actually back over there on the other side of the parking lot, and then I looked in the direction that one of the workers flew in, and looked up in this tree and found this nest. So these are 3 bald-faced hornet nests, all within, I'd say, 0.2 of a mile. It's a good size, probably about 18 inches tall. Probably got about 350 workers. It's like an office building right there, so that shouldn't be a problem. It's like 15 feet up. There's a lot of maculata workers around here. A lot of hunting and getting wood pulp, so it's 3 nests all real close together. A lot of like in-ground yellowjackets too. Southern yellowjacket nest is actually adjacent to this parking lot as well. And there are people working in that building, so I don't want to draw too much attention to it, but just figure get some footage similar to my fall 2018 Vespin activity. This is just got some free time this morning, just out, seeing what I can find. anybody collects nests, this would be a good one. You just trim the branch and then you can hang it. But I'm not a big collector myself, but I know some people that watch my videos are. Gotta get a tree pruner to get to this one. And about 18 inches tall and 15 feet off the ground, so it wouldn't be an issue. Can finish the seasonal cycle and produce queens for next year. Got another nest here in a pine tree. This is a pretty big one. Very wide nest. This is the time of year to find them. I can find, 15, 20 nests in one trip I go. I have friends that do this too. Mostly talk to them through online forums that were wasp enthusiasts and talk about what we find. I'll be sharing this one on the Vespids Yahoo group if anyone wants to join. It's a Yahoo group. They're kind of, Yahoo's not too popular anymore, but it's actually Terry Prouty, Hornet Boy, founded the group back in '02, and I took the reins in 2016, and he started the Facebook group. But I'll be posting all these finds on Vespids, and I'm putting this on YouTube too. So if anybody wants to join my Yahoo Vespids group, just go to Yahoo groups and feel free to join. We got like 52 members now, but there's only like 5 or 6 of us that join, and there's at least 2 entomologists, so it's a very scientific-based group. So I might actually try to collect this one. I like pine tree nest a lot. So yeah, if it goes undetected, I had actually a hard time finding this one. I saw the flight activity. They were kind of going in different directions, and I knew there was a nest around here somewhere, and there might be more than one nest too, but I think this is the big prize. So yeah, it's probably about at least a foot across, and I'd say about 16 inches tall. It's still growing. Usually by late October they finish, but pretty cool nest. I'm standing about 7 feet away from it, and don't want to have one shoot out and get me in the face, because that's what they do. But just as long as I'm quiet, but my phone is black, so I've got to be careful. But alright, see what else I can find. Side, get as close as I can. Here, I just filmed. Alright, so this is laden, my area is laden with hornet yellowjacket nests. So there's this nest. I want to show you something else pretty cool. So you got that nest. Got to watch where I'm going. And then in this tree, this pine tree, there's another nest. This one's a little bit more camouflaged, but you can see it in here. So that's 2 nests right together. You got to really watch where you're going around here, because you could bump into a bald-faced hornet, and it's pretty easy. Very high population. Pennsylvania's the place to be if you're into hornets and yellowjackets, that's for damn sure. And I just got into this, I mean, they were all over the place when I was a kid, and I just found them interesting and never really stirred them up or anything, but kind of was responsible about it. I've never really been seriously attacked, but yeah, 2 nests right there, and they're within probably 15-20 feet of each other. It's a parking lot right here, people walk, so, and very camouflaged. See that nest, and then like I said, nest over here. That's how close to go there. And then there's other 2 nests in the same business park that in that redbud tree. Very cool. I find there's probably in the immediate vicinity, there's a good chance that there could be another 3 nests that I don't see. I mean, they are cryptic, but yeah, who knows how many nests are around here. It's a very busy southern yellowjacket nest. yellow jacket nest, and it's actually inside the bush. I don't know if it's turning out on the camera, but you can actually see the envelope paper inside there. So if you, usually they build in the ground, but this nest is actually within the branches. It's Vespula maculifrons. I don't have a suit on or anything, so I can only get so close. Probably too close now. But yeah, it's right inside that bush. That'd be a great one to collect. Looks pretty big too. At least it's around basketball sized. Yeah, you can see them going in and out of there. Pipeline construction near me. That's what all the noise is. That's pretty cool. Thought they're actually going into the ground. But yeah, they have two entrances there. It's actually attached to within the branchwork of the bush.